Mavs just won that game. I give it to the Mavs because they shot better. They made plays down the stretch. That's the only reason they won that game. San Antonio was not the defensive team they usually be. As far as any other comments about the Mavs game, I have none. They fucking suck to me. About the legacies and the comparing players. First off, y'all compare players who don't share the same position. Y'all compare players who don't have the same. There's no way to compare the players that y'all playing. Now, I can see if y'all comparing Chris Paul and Tony Parker. Yeah, they play the same position. Tony Parker, the roles on the teams are very much so different, but none of that goes into y'all whatever. Y'all just like who y'all like. Y'all don't care about anything, any facts. Y'all don't care about none of the things that the player does as in his position. Y'all just care about, who's most popular, who got this and that. Sometimes I go into it. It shouldn't, but that's the way that people break down who's greater than who. Me personally, as far as legacies go, and when we compare who's the best, because even though we talk about the greatest ones, this and that, a lot of people on the greatest list of all time don't share the same accolades as the people who they're on the list with. Prime example, like Jay said, Jordan got 6 rings, Bill Russell got 11. Okay, Bill Russell, his legacy was kind of tarnished because of the time when he played, and the fact that he was at a different position. Jordan will ever be the greatest because of the fact that there's not one player who can dominate the game like Jordan. Jordan was complete domination. Bill Russell, I wouldn't say he didn't dominate also, but you got to say that the era was different because of the fact that he was typically the tallest guy there. He was just far more superior than the people he played against. There was not a talent that could match his at the time. So that's why his legacy will get tarnished, right? But at the same time, Jordan was playing with people who, a lot of the people on the list of greatest of all time played in Jordan's era. And no one could guard him. Undeniably the best player to ever play, but at the same time, I won't compare him. The closest thing to Jordan in my mind is Kobe. Yes, but at the same time, Kobe, fuck that. Kobe's the closest. Okay. Everything else y'all comparing, LeBron and KD, I fucking hate LeBron James. But at the same time, I'm gonna speak as a fan and not with my heart, because that's what a lot of y'all do. Y'all speak with y'all hearts instead of just as a fan, right? So you speak with your heart, meaning you passionate about that player because he plays on your team, or something like some bullshit like that. Fuck that. We're gonna talk about it. Be open-minded to everything. Close out every attachment that you got to this player, whatever, for some reason, and just speak as a fan for once. Which I know might be hard for y'all to do because y'all fucking stupid. But LeBron and KD shoots way better. That's the only thing he has over LeBron. LeBron is, as far as dominance, closest to Jordan that we're going to get because of the fact that he can dominate the game. Only thing wrong with LeBron is he fades away when it matters. Killer instinct, he doesn't have it. Kobe got it, LeBron don't. That's why LeBron, in my eyes, me personally, will never be better than Kobe, because Kobe is dominant. Kobe demands the ball in tough situations. That's part of being greater. That's part of being superior. That's part of your legend being as great as it's supposed to be when you dominate the game in those areas. As far as clutch shots, LeBron will make a clutch shot and it'll still be 10 seconds on the damn clock. How's that clutch when we got 10 more possessions we can possibly have? That's not clutch. That's not fucking clutch. There's no pressure in that shot. Okay? What I'm trying to say is, when you're comparing players, put all the factors into that argument, into that comparison. Don't just go one way with it because it's going to help justify your arguments. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking dumb as fuck. That's why I stay away from these dumbass debates that y'all have, because y'all one track, y'all one way, and that's how it's going to be. And the fact of the matter is that it's typically guys who share the dumbass opinions like that. Meaning, it's bitches out here who just know more about sports because they actually assess the game And for some reason, niggas don't want to assess it. Niggas don't want to assess the game in a manner to where their opinion can be deemed credible. You fucking idiots. I'm not going to argue with you guys. You guys can leave a comment. I might comment on something that's logical, but typically I don't get logical shit from you dumbasses. So with that being said, fuck the Mavericks, Celtics. You know how we do around here, man. Celtics, we ain't make the playoffs, but they ain't got nothing to do with the playoffs right now. We ain't make it while y'all still talking about it. Fuck stupid idiots. All right, fuck y'all.